Hello everybody, welcome to Junkie Garage. Today I got me some inside work. It's snowing and everything outside. I've got a 07 F350 with a Triton V10. Just come across this yesterday. And it has a problem. No check engine lights or nothing. But it has got a horrible mist to it. And as you can see, half the engine is tucked way back up underneath the firewall. You know, it's got individual coil-on plugs, if you can see them down there, in the head. And now, the horror story about some of these things, not so much the V10s, the 5.4s and 4.6s were bad about twisting plugs off in the head. And it's usually the hardest one to get to. But like I said, since it doesn't have any check engine light on, not showing any codes whatsoever, it's got a miss. And I'm going to show you how to check it. You won't be able to do it with just your run-of-the-mill O'Reilly scanner. You need a good scanner that you can pull live engine data from. And what we have here is a snap-on solus. And yes, they're very expensive. They're a few $1,000s. I've already got it plugged in. And what we're going to do before we get started is select the engine size. This is a V10, so it's 6.8. Select yes. Yes, confirm that. And you want to go to engine. Functional tests. And we're going to do a cylinder contribution test. But first you'll have to start it up. Only thing it has is the brake light code, which doesn't have anything to do with it running. Now we're going to select the cylinder contribution test. And as it says, this is designed to identify cylinders with severe misfires by measuring individual cylinder contributions at idle and in a PID list. Individual cylinders with negative numbers are lower contributors. In other words, means a negative number it's missing. Okay. See right there, we got cylinder 1. It's in the positive, there's a 3. Now you see cylinder 2, negative. That means it's missing, not firing. But probably since it's that close, you'd probably give it a little gas. So it clears up, then it goes back to missing. Alright. When I hear cylinder 3, it's missing. But you probably give it a little gas. It almost clears up. Well, it does for a second. Cylinder 4 is good. Cylinder 5 is good. Cylinder 6 is on the edge. Cylinder 7's missing, but it'll probably clear up. You give it a little bit of gas. Yeah, it tries. It's coming in and out. 8's got a little miss. It clears up. 9, little miss, comes in, goes. 10 comes in and goes. So you got 4 cylinders that are missing at multiple times. You could probably get by with putting coil packs on it, or just coil packs. But a truck with this mileage, something like this, you might as well go ahead and put good coil packs in it. Get like Motorcraft coil packs. And I'm saying Motorcraft plugs, because I believe in GM, Ford. But in my experiences, when you go doing these plugs, you know, take an air hose, blow everything away from the coil packs you can. Get it fired up, let it run, let the engine get good and warm, then shut it off. And you're going to sound like I'm crazy, but a 3/8 impact And the reason I say that is the metal portion past the threads that stick down in the cylinder collects carbon, and that's what causes the plugs to break off trying to come out. And they're bad about doing it with a 3/8 ratchet, just trying to ease them out. You take that impact, and the jarring action will break that carbon loose and let the plug come on out. Now, you still, every now and then, will have a plug break off, but I've got a tool for that. They make a tool for that. I mean, it's not the easiest thing to do, depending on what cylinder it is, but you can get them out relatively easy. All right, I hope this helped everybody out that's got one of these. You know, this applies to the Ford Triton 5.4s, the 4.6s, and the V10s. The 5.4s and the other F-150 pickups and such are the most prone to it, but the 4.6s and these V10s will do it. So I hope that helped everybody out. If you got a miss and don't show a check engine light, now you know what to do. All right, thanks. Bye.